Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester.
You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese, liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Sting, niggas.
Best rapper alive,
best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and their cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, they want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching didn't want to turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the piston. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gift it, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant. With rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot, dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, it's no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we sip real, Chris. Had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
What's the deal, family? What's the deal, family? I appreciate y'all. Let me just go through this real quick because y'all in the building for sure. Savage Bo, All Things, Anthony Shell, Miss Joette, how you doing? Wonderful. 3 Heads, 215 in the building, SBG Mello, Big Bob Gunn, bang, bang, bang. Y'all already know what's going on. Timmy is in the building. Y'all already know what's going on, fam. Miss Joette, y'all heard what Miss Joette said. Hold on. What Miss Joette tell y'all? Miss Joette told y'all this is better than anything on the radio right now. Miss Joette told y'all this is better than that. I didn't tell her to say that. Again, Just like with these boxers. I did not tell her to say that. She said this better than anything on the radio right now. Y'all better check in with y'all boy Dame, man. What's going on? Don't be a earth man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. But you could do something better for me. You could hit that cash app. You could hit that super chat. You could definitely do that. I would much more appreciate that than the like button or anything. But definitely hit that like button. What's going on, y'all? Big Bob Gunn, tell him to smash that like button. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. How y'all doing today? I'm okay. Could be better. But y'all know my favorite saying. I let people talk that like to talk because you get to see how full of shit that they are. Do y'all want to know why Shakur Stevenson and them is not having good promotion? Do y'all want to know why them ticket sales probably not doing as good as they would actually like them to do? Do y'all want to know why? Because everywhere I go, I hear one person name. They got DJ Academics talking about them. Got Willie D talking about them. Got all of the networks talking about them. I'm just saying. Matter of fact, Dean got one better for you. You know what Dean about to do? Watch this. Why did? What Dean about to do? Let's just do a little experiment. Y'all just do a little experiment with me. Y'all just do a little experiment. Y'all heard what he said. Best rapper alive. That shit is hard. Y'all heard what he said. Hold on, y'all. Let me type in. Now, I'm doing this in real time. Type in gervontadavis. We'll pop up. Oh, Chig Smooth is talking about. Hold on. Blue Blood, way up there. Punch IQ, the boxing voice. Willie D talking about him. Boxing talk for 9. That's why MMA. Goddamn, I'm just PBC. YSM Sports Media, AKHI TV talking about him, Boxing Ego, goddamn Urban Clips, I mean, King Academics, goddamn, Fight Hype, Mill City Boxing, I'm just scrolling, Southpaw TV, Mill City I'm just scrolling, family, Netflix, I'm just scrolling, fam. Khalil Cole, Miss Wait, Lord have mercy. God be with us all. Lord have mercy. No evidence is in the build. Now, there's plenty more. It ain't just them. Dame just typed in the man name. That's all Dame did and just ran down a list of all the things that popped up. Do y'all want to know why this goddamn fight and all of this stuff ain't selling? Do y'all want to know why this stuff ain't selling and all of this good stuff? Because y'all always sit up there and talk about the man not this and he not that. But all y'all talk about is him, dog. I've heard Gervonta Davis' crib got raided in Baltimore. He's not even in fucking Baltimore. Why would that even matter? Let's say his crib did get raided. Why would that even matter if he's not even in Baltimore? Like, can somebody please tell Dean why that would even matter if we all know it is that you just saw him, man, 3 days ago. You just saw him last week. Was he in goddamn Baltimore? You got people talking about Gervonta Davis is on the run. How is he on the run and he's on probation? So they can find a dude who escaped from jail in 2 days. They only ain't found one person. They can find everybody else who was there and broke from jail in 3 days. They was using street cams and all of that. They was using street cams. See, I let people talk that like to talk, that you get to see how full of shit that they are. Don't get mad at Dean because I let y'all do what y'all do and y'all know y'all gonna do what y'all do and then get mad when I talk about what y'all do. I am a grown adult. Where Gervonta Davis going? It ain't street. Where he going? Somebody please tell me where the hell that man really going. Can you please tell me where the hell that man going? That nigga 5'4" with face tattoos. Do you know it's easier to find you when you got a bunch of tattoos? Do you understand how easy it is to find you? Do you know when you go to a prison and state prison, jail, county jail? Do you know that they take pictures of your tattoo? They ask you where you from. They take pictures of your tattoo. Do you? And just in case they gotta give it to the FBI and the FBI and the CIA and all of those people, just in case they got to give them to the database to find you later. Do y'all even watch movies? Do y'all watch movies? Y'all think movies just be making shit up, huh? Y'all know Creole, don't laugh, bro, because it's sad, gang. Y'all think movies just be making shit up, huh? Let me tell you something. My step-pop was in the military. My step-pop said they got missiles that can lock in on the fly. I'm going to tell y'all again, my step-pop was in the military, and this was in the goddamn 80s. This was in the 80s and the 90s. You understand? My stepdad told me they got missiles that can lock in. My stepdad told me, you want to know why you ain't going to never see nobody invade the U.S. and do that stuff you see in the goddamn movies? Because the U.S. will blow them off the motherfucking map. The U.S. will blow up the whole world before they let somebody come over here and invade us. I swear to God. Now, my stepdad was the guy that was in control on the ship of pressing the button if it got real. Like, he was the guy that was supposed to press the button if they said, press the goddamn button, like on Rush Hour. I swear to God on my mama. Lord, strike me down right now, Dame Lions. Lord, strike me down right now if name lying. So y'all mean to tell me they found niggas that was going out of the jail that was deliberately trying to hide? Niggas was deliberate. They ain't superstars or nothing. But they don't know where the hell Gervonta Davis is. They knew that Lil Durk was trying to get to the goddamn airport. They knew Diddy. They was waiting for Diddy when Diddy got on a flight. When Diddy got on a flight, they was waiting for Diddy at his drop off. Yo, stop playing with me, dog. That's facts too. Everything that Dame just said to you. I know it's entertaining. I know it's funny. I know you laughing, but literally in the entertainment, please catch the jewels. That's facts and everything I just told you. What are you talking about? Why would it matter if his crib in Baltimore was raided? Why would they even do that? He's not even in Baltimore. Like, we know he's not in Baltimore. Y'all think the motherfucking police don't know he's not in Baltimore? I need people. Frederick Lil John in the building. I need people to use your head. Lee Jackson in the building. Big Coop is in the building. I need you to use your brain. Yeah, use your brain. They can find niggas. Listen here, bro. See, this where him being famous and the A-side and all of that stuff that y'all say about him, this where it come into play. Because all of that matters. Where's Gervonta Davis going as a fugitive and people don't know that he there? Where he going? Please tell me. Gervonta Davis is so famous that he couldn't run if he wanted to. Do y'all understand that? No, I need y'all to really use your brain. Like, bro, like, what celebrity has ran that we know? Like, what celebrity? And I know y'all gonna say Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons wasn't charged with anything. Russell Simmons ran away from getting charged with anything. He went to Bali. He was already in Bali long before the stuff came out. He was there long before this. He just got ahead of the game. That's not this situation. That's not this situation. Yeah, what are you, a Mad Hatter now? What he turned into the Pink Panther? What he turned into the babe from X-Men? What's the babe from X-Men, y'all? The blue babe. What's the blue babe from X-Men? Gervonta Davis then turned into the blue babe from X-Men. I just want y'all to know. Where the hell is Gervonta Davis going? He couldn't go on a run if he wanted to. If they really wanted Gervonta Davis apprehended, he would be apprehended. I just want y'all to use your brain. Like take your emotions. I know y'all don't like this man. I get it. I feel Mystique. Yeah, Javon. Gervonta Davis has turned into Mystique. Are you serious right now? No, we say, are we serious? Are we having a real conversation? Are we being serious? And y'all want to know why these ticket sales ain't selling and this, that, and the third. And Alexander Usyk is signing the zoo for boxing. Lord have goddamn mercy. And y'all wonder, listen here, man. Stop. Let's stop. If the man go to jail, he go to jail. If they take him to court, they take him to court. If he get thrown out, he get thrown out. When they drop the video, it'll drop. What I'm telling y'all is stop the dumb shit. And y'all want to know why with Gervonta Davis was getting with the point. If you have not understand the point that Dame is trying to make to you, if you was over there being an Earthman and they hit that like button, if you are confused on the point that I am trying to make to you, if you want to know why a lot of these fights ain't selling and this, that, and the third, why people ain't the face of boxing and all that, is because Gervonta Davis has been talked about more than Shakurstevenson and Teofimolopez fighting. That's what I'm getting at. Cam J Network is in the building. Shout out to you, Brody. Saw your interview yesterday. Wasn't able to catch it live, but replaying it now. You already know, bro. Yeah, I just want y'all to know. That's why. So don't get mad at me. Don't say nothing about us talking about Tank. We ain't the only people talking about Tank. It's what Dame is trying to sell you. There's people that don't like Tank that talking about Tank. Everybody talking about Tank. That's the problem. And then y'all get mad that he the face of boxing and this, that, and the third. That's the problem. Darius is in the building. Oh, we only got 26 likes. Oh, no, Dean about to chill then. Oh, my fault. Oh, y'all playing with me. Oh, my bad. Hey, Savage Bro, my fault, bro. My fault. I can't give them good entertainment. They don't want good entertainment, bro. They in their feelings this morning. I guess they hate. I don't know what it is, Savage Bro. No, I guess y'all already know what I want y'all to do. Y'all need to hit that like button. If you ain't going to hit the super chat, if you ain't going to hit the cash app, can you please hit that like button? That's a shame. That's a shame. No, that's a shame. 26 likes, that's a shame. That's nasty work. I'm not even talking. I'm not about to say another near another. Y'all can hit the like button or get lost. I could care less. But I can't tell you that, Dean, you about to sit here and listen to me rant. I'd much rather you hit that like button than sit here and listen to me rant. But I will sit here and rant. Yeah, I know 5, 6 of y'all jump up out of here. Please do. Because you're stopping the entertainment. People want to be educated. I just want people to use their thinking caps. That's all. You know, the stuff they taught us in elementary school. So they try to act like life is this complicated thing. But a lot of the lessons we really learned as children. That's the craziest thing. The most important lessons you've learned in your life, you probably already learned that as a child. You just stopped listening to that as you became an adult and had to learn the hard way. That's the sad part. Hit that like button, please, so I can continue to cook. Can you please hit that like button, please? Don't be an earthman. Can y'all please hit that super chat? Hit that cash app. Hit that like button. I shouldn't have to keep saying this every fucking day. Like, this is a shame that I got to say it every goddamn day, but I shouldn't have to say it every day. You should want to do it. You should want to show love. Let me get into that. I'm glad. Let me get into why you don't want to show love. Why are you hateful? What's wrong with you? Why are you hateful? Why are you a bad human being? Why are you a bad person? Let's start there. Why are you a bad person? Why are you hateful? People give you things to hate. I ain't mad at you giving people in real life give you actual things to hate. But I'm asking you, why are you hateful over boxing talk? Why are you mad? Why are you not hitting that like button? You hear, you want to listen to me, but you don't want to show love and help me progress? You're being an earthman. Shout out to Paid. Shout out to Kurt. No, you hear my guy. I appreciate you. I just appreciate you being here. Bruce Gas Boxing in the building. Don't be an earthman. Why are you a bad person? What is wrong with you? Is your life that miserable? Hey, fuck them. I ain't hitting the like button. I need to be talking about right again. He be talking about right. He swear, he too cocky. I'm going to listen, but I don't like him. That's crazy to me. Like, that's absolutely crazy. No, hit that like button. We still not there. No. No, I ain't never been a peon. You ain't going to treat me like it now, fam. No. Hit that like button or dip. Hit the like button or dip. Dip. Bye. Go. Crazy work, dog. Y'all, like, this is why I'm really about to be going in. I told y'all all 2026, Dame really going in. I told y'all, bro. Because it is. I told y'all. Because it is. Y'all don't even want to hit the like button. That's a shame, bro. Like, that's crazy work. Because I'm telling the truth. You don't want to hit the like button because I'm telling the truth. Stop saying the man on the run. Stop saying this, that, and the third. Stop saying that. That don't even make sense, bro. That don't make sense, bro. He done been apprehended before. What's so hard now? They acting like Gervontadavis hasn't been apprehended before. What's the problem now? Bro, what are we talking about, bro? Crazy work. But if y'all want to know why boxing ain't going as much, y'all hate on the man so much that you don't get by why you're talking about him. You're taking away from everything else that's coming up because you're doing live streams about this. You're talking about this. Did Gervontadavis, the civil lawsuit, they asking, you're talking about it. So you're taking time that you aren't talking about the other things. And then you wonder why in the middle of January, after Christmas, after New Year's, right in the last day. Do you understand Shakurstevenson and them are fighting the last day before people got to pay rent again? Do you understand that Shakurstevenson and Teofimolopez are fighting the day before people got to pay rent again? And you wonder why? And then y'all not even talking about it, but academics and Willie D and them ain't talking about this damn fight. They talking about Gervontadavis. DJ Academics ain't going back and forth with shit. He wouldn't put it up with the other fighters. You even got him saying he on a run. Like, how can I don't understand this, bro? Like, it just don't make sense, bro. But whatever. Whatever. Then y'all wonder why, bro. Y'all think you the face of boxing. That's what you're talking. That's what they talking about. That's what everybody talking about. To try to deny it and lie and act like that's not what's going on is Dean's problem. Don't cap. I'm just saying, then you wonder why. Like, I'm just saying, then you wonder why. Talk about this guy. Hold on, y'all. Talk about this guy. Hey, the biggest flex. What up, bro? What's going on, Brody? Hey, Brody, come to the main chat so I can mod you up. The biggest flex. Come to the main chat so I can mod you up. Talk about this guy. DJ Academics is the last person that can talk. We've literally saw him on camera. I'm just saying, bro. Can y'all hit that like button? Can y'all hit that super chat? Can y'all hit that cash app? Can y'all not be Earthmen, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Talk about this guy. Trey Skills, I appreciate you, Brody. That's what I'm talking about. Trey Skills in the building with the deuce. Hey, you know I don't care if he sent $1, $10, or $1,000. It's much, much, much appreciated. Shout out to Trey Skills in the building. Appreciate you, Brody. Thank you very much. Oh, it ain't get good yet, y'all. Nah, it ain't get good yet. I hope y'all follow Trey Skills suit and show your boys some love.
More than Shakur respects him. I feel like Keyshawn is more a little like Keyshawn respects Shakur more than Shakur respects him. I feel like Keyshawn is more a little like little bro. Like it's more like I respect like Mr. Miyagi. Like it's like I respect him. And Shakur has more empathy and sympathy. Like this is my little brother, this is my little man. I helped groom him. Right. I helped raise this kid. And I don't want to fight him. I have like a personal relationship with him. But I feel like Shakur has that dog mentality. He's gonna if the fight was supposed to present itself and Keyshawn was like he's with it or like Keyshawn even said fuck it Shakur wouldn't be like you're my brother, I don't think we should fight like Shakur would take it
right there.
Yeah, Shakur, that's because he's a competitor. I know Shakur personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I feel like it's just more Keyshawn kind of established that. It was like, yo, you're my brother.
Talk about this guy.
An extra boost or something to help them get. A lot of times, a lot of fighters they had an extra boost or something to help them get there. You know, I don't want to say no names, but a lot of fighters that had dads that was in position to help them get the best trainers, get the best training camps, get some of the best fights, or pay for fights and do this. Or some fighters had like Floyd to give him this, give him that, give him this.
Well, you thought you was going to have that too because you have Floyd.
Now, I know that everybody think I'm about to jump in here and talk about the Shakurians and goddamn Keyshawn Davis. Nah, that's not where Deem going with it today. Hitchins, you got everything to say about everybody else. Keyshawn Davis is fighting Jermaine Ortiz, somebody better than anybody you fought. Shakur Stevenson about to fight Teofimolopez, a guy you didn't try to unify against, dog. You got something to say about everybody else in their relationship, bro. Now, shout out to the Shakurians and the Keyshawn Davisons. Yeah, shout out to the Shakurians and the Keyshawnians. Shout out to the Shakurians and the Keyshawnians. Keyshawn, how can you rock with dude when dude up there basically saying that y'all only not fighting is more because of you, because you look up to Shakur so much and you his little man and all, like this the dude you rock? Why are you speaking on this, bro? Like, bro, it's crazy to me, dog. Like, Keyshawn, if you don't ask to fight this nigga next, you soft, dog. Keyshawn, if you don't ask to fight this dude next, you soft, bro. Bro, what? Oh, it's not Shakur a competitor, and Keyshawn not? So you basically saying that he looked up to Shakur so much that he want to make sure, and that part might be true. I'm not even saying what Hitchins is saying ain't true. That could be true. But if you Keyshawn, hold on, homie, I ain't nobody little man. Joseph, did you hear what he said, bro? Like, no, if Keyshawn really wanted to smoke, Shakur give him the smoke is more, because Keyshawn don't really, and he look up to him so much that it's really on. Like, if he said, fuck it, Shakur would say, like, get off Shakur dick, bro. Nigga, is you gonna fight Keyshawn? You ain't fighting nobody. You ain't even doing what they doing. You ain't fighting no damn body, bro. And shout out to Oscar Diorte. I'm not saying Oscar Diorte ain't nobody, because I feel like you got forced into that fight too. That's the sad part, Hitchinson. I feel as though you got forced into that fight too. Marcus the Villain just hit the cash app. I appreciate you, gang. I hope y'all follow suit. Bro, if I'm Keyshawn listening to that, dog. Marcus the Villain in the building with the 4-piece in the cash app just because. I hope y'all follow suit. He said just because. Why he up there talking like gang? Bro, you not doing what Keyshawn, Shakur, Teo, none of them doing, fam. You really tried to make Keyshawn, and then think about the timing of it, yo. The timing. If I'm Keyshawn, I definitely feel some type of way, fam. What is you talking about? So it ain't mutual. It's just on my side. I'm just your core little bro, and I look up to him so much, and I don't want no smoke with him because I know how good he is. That's basically what you were saying. When he fighting a fighter better, he fighting a fighter better than anybody you fought. And I like Poirot. You had a great performance, but stop. No, I feel like he was forced to fight Oscar Diorte. He didn't have nobody. He didn't want nobody else. Not paid in full, the other paid. He didn't want nobody else. Bro, this dude be talking like bro, like, why is you even speaking on? How do you know that? Why is you speaking on that? If you don't know that, like, pay. If you don't know that, why is you speaking on that, bro? Like if I'm Keyshawn, dog, because then him saying that, yo, why I'm saying this, just insinuates what everybody else been saying. And then got up there and said, I think they would fight if the pressure got to. Like, I know Shakur would be with it. So now you basically try and put it on Keyshawn, if they don't fight, it's only because Keyshawn won't fight. It ain't because, like, bro, you can't just do that, bro. But y'all talk about us tearing fighters down. What the fuck do you call what Hitchins just did to Keyshawn? What the fuck do you call that? Lifting him up? I guess what Hitchins was saying was lifting him up. Then this dude had the nerve to sit up there and be talking about Devin, and dudes had daddies. Like, we don't know who you talking about, bro. You ain't accomplished a tenth of what Devin Haney accomplished, bro. What is you talking about? Y'all know I'm harsh on Devin, but I won't let a nigga like Hitchison talk shit to him. Nah, Joseph, you know I'm hard on Devin, but I won't let a nigga like Hitchison talk shit to him. You not trying to fight the nigga. Dean Tucson said Keyshawn already said he will fight Shakur. Shakur did damage control. Yeah, so now he just talking. Now the fact that you said that, Tucson, insinuates my point with Hitchison that not only is he dick riding, he wrong. So you just lied on Keyshawn. You didn't even do your facts before you even went out there and said that. If I'm Keyshawn, I want the smoke. Nah, Kurt Hurd, if I'm Keyshawn, I want the smoke, fam. Got me fucked up, bro. Like, bro, how you talking about with people? You was signed with Floyd, fam. You not that good, bro. You not exciting. Why is you trying to act like Gervonta was handed all? Gervonta is 13 times. I'm going to say it again. Gervonta Davis is 13 times more exciting than you, fam. What are you talking about? They promoted Rolly better than they promoted. That's Gervonta's fault that Rolly a bigger star than you too. That's Gervonta's fault that Rolly is a bigger star than you too. He was signed to the same company, fam. Bro. So what's your excuse for Rolly? Richardson Hitchison? What is your excuse for Rolly Romero? Why is Rolly Romero a bigger star than you then? He was signed to the same people. Y'all was all signed to Floyd around the same time. Can you please explain to me why Rolly Romero, a nigga people say is trash, is a bigger star than you? Hitchison? And we just be letting these dudes get away with saying anything, dog. J-Man, you saying that's crazy, right? Bro, that's so what is your goddamn Malaza in the building? Sexy Kendra, like, what is your excuse for Rolly Romero then, gang? What are you talking about? You talking about Devin. Devin had them too and surpassed you. You not in no position to talk shit to Devin, bro? Who you beat better than Brian Norman Jr.? Bro, you know what I mean? Years you fought George Kambosos at, bro, what are you talking about, dog? You know what I mean? Years it was after Devin. You know how many years it was after Devin you fought this nigga, dog? What are you talking about, fam? Crucial content in the building. And Rolly got stopped by Pitbull and still a bigger star. What are you talking about? Ramon said Rolly the biggest overachiever. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. Y'all thought I was going to go the other way with it. Yeah, do it confirm stuff we probably thought maybe, maybe not. But Devin was right about you, though. You got something to say about everybody else, bro. You about to fight Oscar Diorte. And the sad part is, I don't think you really wanted him. Shit is crazy, bro. You sitting up there got so much to say about their relationship when they both in bigger fights than you is. At your division, dummy. What is you talking about them for in that way? Make sure y'all hit that like. What the likes looking like, dog? How you talking about Shakur and Keyshawn when both of them niggas is fighting people that's way better than anybody you fought? At your division, they got a bigger fight than you at your division before you. They both came to from 135 and got bigger fights at your division than you. They got Teo before you. They got Jermaine Ortiz before you. What are you talking about, bro? You don't want to fight Shakur. Why are you trying to make it seem like Keyshawn? Let's say Keyshawn don't want to fight Shakur. Nigga, what is that your problem? Yeah, I know Shakur competitor. So what you saying? That's how I would take that if I'm watching. If I'm Keyshawn watching this, there's no other way to take this interview but disrespect. If you are Keyshawn Davis, there is no other way to take this but disrespect. Nigga, you trying to make it seem like I'm little bro. Crucial, dog. Like, dog, I get tired of these niggas, dog. You can't talk to Devin, bro. Devin is a 3-division champion, former undisputed champion. Beat the guy that they was saying was the best at 147. Beat Lomachenko, fam. He might have lost to Ryan, but you probably will lose to Ryan. So I don't care about him losing to Ryan, because you might lose to Ryan. Facts, Lee. Facts. The 10 in the building. Bro, don't remind me, dog. Dog, the 10, dog. Don't remind me about this damn storm, dog. I'm sick, fam. Like, do you hear me? I'm sick. That's why I'm being here pushing out content. I'm sick. It's gonna be triple scoops and goddamn coronas. I ain't going nowhere, dog. Like, unless I got to. Unless I got to go get that money. Other than that, I ain't going nowhere, dog. Yeah, dog. Like, I'm sick. Nah, I'm just tired of dudes talk like, bro, out of everybody, bro, you be quiet, dog. No more sleepwalking in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that cash app. You know? Don't be an earth man. Let me talk about this guy. This y'all mans now. Hit that super chat, hit that cash app, hit that like button. This y'all mans now, huh? Nah, this y'all mans now, right? Tio. Now you got somebody I don't follow like that. I know who he is. Punch Drunk or whatever his name is. He got the 3 cuts in his eyebrows trying to wild out. And he went on this tirade about how Steve's in the building. He went on this tirade, y'all. And it came across my Twitter feed, so I had to check this out. Yeah, whatever his name is. Big Supreme in the building. Yeah, so he came across my Twitter feed with 3 cuts in his eyebrows trying to wild out. That ain't disrespectful. He must think it's fly, so it shouldn't be no problem with me saying it. How you doing, Orena? And talking about how y'all don't respect Tio. And when Tio do this, it don't matter. He 2-time lineal and he ring champ. And when Jermaine Ortiz run all day and all this, that, and the third, Dalton, not Dalton Smith. What's his name? What's the boy name? Sandor Martin run all day. And I'm just sitting there listening to this shit like, this y'all mans now? And I know somebody in the chat said that's T.O. team. I don't care. My point is, fuck him. The boxing community as a whole. This y'all mans now? Pat Greedy in the building. You want to know why this fight probably not doing that well? Because T.O. is a racist. That's probably why a lot of black people ain't running to the box office to buy this goddamn fight. Because T.O. is a racist. Do y'all forget? How quickly y'all forget? Yeah, he did do this. He do got a good resume. He is a ring champ and all of that stuff you said, but you conveniently left out that he is a racist. Maybe that plays a little factor in how people view him. Remember this T.O. on your screen? When Keyshawn thought Dennis Barinchak was the one who sent the bananas, and then T.O. go on TikTok and do his little thing eating a banana. Y'all remember? Y'all, memory of an elephant. Put Rod again in the goddamn chat. Memory of an elephant. Y'all forgot how quickly we forget. Oh, y'all forgot? When Keyshawn thought Dennis Barinchak sent that to his locker room, Dennis Barinchak said, I ain't doing, why would I do that? Oh, my country, we don't even be like, we ain't even on that. Like, I wouldn't even do nothing like that. Like, and then T.O. come out here. And then T.O. come out here talking about how he's sitting up there eating bananas, laughing on camera. Letting you know he sent it for real, for real. Like letting you know. Keyshawn didn't even think he did it. Now they want to be all crying for T.O. This y'all mans. Y'all T.O. fans now? How are you a black person and still a T.O. fan for real? At least Ryan walked back his shit. T.O. was standing on it. T.O. was standing on it. Whatever monkey get the banana, he was standing on it. Ryan ain't no better, but what I'm telling you is, at least he ain't stand on it. T.O. was standing on it until Terrence Crawford. He was standing on it until Terrence Crawford put his arm around his neck. That's the day he stopped standing on it. If y'all want to know the day T.O. stopped standing on it, the day T.O. stopped standing on it was the day Terrence Crawford put his arm around his neck. Trey Skills like he couldn't walk back that banana shit. He literally had Keyshawn thinking Dennis Barinchak sent it to his locker room. He puts up a TikTok laughing, eating bananas. Huh? Hey, yo, Dean, well, how about this one? Yo, Dean, you got one more time to read my highlight my comment without reading it, nigga. Put it in the super chat, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I read the ones I want to read. I try to highlight all. I read the ones I want to read, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Send it in the super chat, gangster. Get out of here. If you want it read, right again. Right. Y'all is diabolical. Now y'all T.O. fans. I understand y'all like Shakur, but y'all T.O. fans now? Y'all T.O. fans now, huh? Just because y'all don't like Shakur ass. I don't care that you don't like Shakur. Why T.O. don't get the credit? Why? Because he's a fucking racist. That's why. Because he's a goofball. Did you ever factor that part in? That he's a damn goofball? But then it'll be the same people in here be talking about, y'all like Tank. Why y'all still like Tank? Because he did this, that, and the third. It'll be the same people. But they don't understand why people don't like T.O. Are you stupid? Every 5 seconds, y'all remember what Gervontadavis did and want to tell us to not like Gervonta because he did X, Y, and Z. But meanwhile, y'all forget that T.O.'s a damn racist. I guess y'all forgot. I guess I'm being an Earth man for 4 days in a row. I guess I'm being a damn Earth man. Ain't nobody, what you say, Dondrick? I don't give a fuck if they don't like T.O. You on that pro-black BS. Ain't nobody complaining about Tio. Drop the link so I can cook you. I'm about to drop the link. There ain't nobody complaining about Tio is my problem. And yes, I am on that pro-black stuff, as I should be. And what, I should be pro everybody else? Dondrick, should I be pro everybody else? Not pro my daughters. No, not pro Key Alexandra, not pro Dondrick, not pro 2 Cent Boxing. I should be pro Teofimolopez. Okay, that's what I should be pro, right? I didn't tell Tio to be a damn racist. Key Alexandra in the building. Right again. Blessings, King, with the deuce. I was just saying, I ain't tell Tio to do none of this stuff, Dondrick. I'm supposed to be pro what? People that don't like me? Yeah. Let me go to the box office. Yeah, let me support a motherfucker who tell me to go fetch a banana. You right, Dondrick. My fault. Yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. I'm tripping. I should be full support for somebody that told me to go fetch a damn banana and then get on TikTok and eat a banana and look at y'all screen. And that's his reaction after he do it. It's really funny. It's funny as shit. But at the same time, like, I ain't even gonna act like the video not funny. The video is funny. It don't make it any less racist though. Goddamn Teo. Khalil Tracotron duck name. Oops. This is crazy. Hey, Joseph, they shout out, bro. This y'all man. This y'all man's. That nigga ain't no damn troll. He stood on it. Ain't no nigga that tell black people, gervontadavis and Terrence Crawford, whatever monkey get the banana. Like, I'm laughing because, like, he deliberately is telling you, fuck you. And y'all still, no, Tio ain't like that. Whatever monkey get the banana. Hold on. Y'all really are Earthmen. He kidding. Every racist can say that. It ain't a racist alive that can say something racist and be like he kidding. Yeah, we thought the Pilgrims was kidding too. Yeah, man. Yeah, Raina. They thought the Pilgrims was kidding too. They gave them Thanksgiving, didn't they? They thought the Pilgrims was kidding too. Yeah, when P. Diddy come in the room dancing, you thought he kidding too. Yeah, there's a lot of people that think people kidding. You 100% right. Yeah, J-Man, it's a lot of people that be thinking people kidding. Did he get in there dancing in the bedroom? Next thing you know, you feel woozy and you wake up weak, thinking somebody kidding.
Interests you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. All right. So which one of those two fights interests you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. All right. Which one of those two fights interests you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. Two fights interest you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. Which one of those two fights interests you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. Two fights interest you more, gervontadavis or Terrence Crawford? Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Okay. All right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight. Nah, they say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them. Let's go. All right.
Oh no, it didn't. The live stream didn't freeze. I'm just like, yo. Nah, Dondrick, I ain't scared. I'm about to drop the link. Don't worry, you gonna get your time. You gonna get your time, Uncle Ruckus. Dondrick, everybody put an eyeball in the chat for Dondrick real quick. Put that Uncle Ruckus eyeball in the chat for your boy. Everybody put an eyeball in the chat for Uncle Ruckus. All right, no, don't worry. You're gonna get a chance to defend your tail. Whichever monkey get the banana. Put an eyeball. Put an eyeball. Put an eyeball. We got another one. We got another one. Put an eyeball in the damn chat. Put the Uncle Ruckus eyeball in the chat. Hold on. One for the road. One for the road. Hold on. Hold on. One for the road.
Which one of those two fights interests you more, Gervonta Davis or Terrence Crawford?
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay. All right. So whoever you don't care.
And then start laughing after he say it. Then start laughing after he say it. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all is some damn earthmen, boy. Here go the link. Come holla at your boy. Whichever monkey get the banana. Black people always think somebody playing. That's y'all problem. What Craig tell Smokey? What Craig tell Smokey, y'all? That's your problem. You walk up and down the street all day thinking somebody playing. Ain't nobody playing but you. Whichever monkey get the banana. Then you wonder why you're taking. You a cornball. Dondrick.
Hold on.
Dondrick. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you don't want none of that bullshit. I don't even know why you take our plans, your ass.
I can't even hear your ass. You sound muffled. You underwater. What you say?
You hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm getting
now you back underwater.
Hold on. I'm gonna leave out some things.
Nah, StreamYard knew you was about to say that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Linking for white folks look way better on my route.
Damn it, this is the fourth week in a row you cancel on me. The yard looks like a jungle.
Well, Jim, you three vine swingers should feel right at home. I'll be there when the white man don't need me no more.
Dodger, what's
You
up,
hear me
bro?
now, Dean?
Y'all can hear
now?
you, bro. Y'all can hear you.
Yeah, that shit it was playing on YouTube too. I had to close all this shit out.
What's up, bro, man? What's going on? What you guys
Man,
say about
you know, y'all act like you ain't part of the reason T.O. fucking did it. Y'all know that boy his wife got a train ran on his ass. You already know what happened. Stop that bullshit. You know why that nigga racist now.
So just because your wife get ran
Hell
through,
yeah.
that mean you get to be racist?
You know that nigga hurt. Still. You know that nigga hurt. That Boo Andrade took it to pound.
I ain't think about that part, Dondrick. I ain't think about that part. Yeah, I did.
You ain't think about
hurt.
that nigga shit. Ain't no might be, nigga.
That don't give him an excuse, like Joseph said. That don't give him an excuse because
Shit,
homeboy
nigga,
took his chick.
it was Boo Boo. It wasn't just nobody. It was Boo Boo.
Yo,
Boo
damn.
Boo wasn't getting no fights, but he was tearing people's wife up though.
Oh Lord.
Nah, but you know I ain't never gonna go for Shakur. I don't give a damn what happened in life.
Go ahead,
I don't
talk
give a fuck.
about it.
Man,
Talk
fuck
about
that. I ain't never going for school. First of all, you embrace the gap. You want to close the gap. Nigga, bring the gap back. We tired of this shit. Be yourself, nigga. Hey, I'm tired of that nigga, man. I'm
it.
F Uncle Ruckus when it comes to Shakur. Never gonna go for that nigga. Never.
God damn, Dondrick, dog. You as hell, dog. Like,
I'm
never.
not. I'm not. I
Till
got
this
shit. I
day.
got my shit.
Till this day.
I told niggas I was never gonna go for him and Devin. I ain't. I
Even
ain't
on
gonna
the
do it. I ain't
racist
gonna.
ass T.O.
Yeah, you goddamn right. That I'm wearing a sombrero that day, nigga.
God damn. Oh, you gonna
I
wear a
don't get.
sombrero?
Goddamn, I got my.
Yeah, my test results. Can you hear my heart beating? Oh, the white man science is amazing, ain't it? Oh, no, this can't be. It says I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why?
Hey, Dodger, y'all heard Dodger. He don't give a fuck if Shakur was going up against a hillbilly. His ass
Nope.
is taking the hillbilly. Do you understand? He
Everyone.
told y'all.
This real hate right here, man. Niggas don't be standing down on their hate, bro. Niggas be bullshitting with their hate. I'm real about mine. I'm never gonna go for the nigga. Once I said I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it.
This nigga Dodrick is different. I ain't got no choice but to respect that. I ain't got no choice but to respect that. That is a different level of fuck you, dog. Like,
Shit, that's like shit. Brian Norman, shit. One of them Philly niggas. Hell no, never.
damn, he like Brian Norman with us bias ass Philly. That nigga ain't gonna never come to Philly ever again in life. That
Bro,
nigga,
he got y'all niggas banned on the list, nigga. Y'all already know y'all can't come. He see one of y'all
oh
niggas at
damn.
ATL, boy. He gonna lose his mind.
Oh shit,
No,
Dodrick
I
is
got shit cool. I got shit cool winning. I'm just not gonna go for it.
you just rooting for Tio.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Tio.
God damn, dog.
Hey man, gotta keep that hate alive, nigga. Niggas thinking, niggas thinking Tank gone, we gonna kumbaya and shit. Never, nigga.
This nigga.
Hell no, ain't no kumbaya, nigga. It's hate until the day we die.
Oh man.
This, this,
Nah,
This nigga.
niggas know
hey
I just
man,
like to joke. I don't know why niggas take me serious.
No, he's
dang,
serious. He dead serious. No, he's serious as a heart attack.
Nah, I'm dead ass serious.
hey
I'm never
Dean,
gonna vote for him.
hey Dean, I can't let you do this, man. I can't let you paint this narrative that anybody that's going for To, is Uncle Ruckus, man. Because mine is not based on if I like the dude or not, or if I think he racist or not. Because I don't like no fighter because I don't know them personally. So I can only go off of their skill. And the only reason I got Tio is because I see Tio is more proven than Shakur is. Like, so it ain't because I like him. It ain't because I don't think he's a racist and all of that. Like it's
All
purely based off of skill. Purely based off of skill. I do
right,
not
big
like
punch.
this
Let me say
character.
this. I'm not saying people can't pick T.O. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Okay.
everybody should be rooting against the nigga that told us to go fetch bananas, is what I'm saying.
Nah, Dream, I'm not gonna let you do that. He
I'm
didn't
not
tell us
saying
to go
you
get no.
can't say
Hey,
T.O.
nah,
gonna
no, you.
win.
You can't say that. You can't say he told us to get them bananas. He told them two monkey looking motherfuckers to get some bananas. Not me, nigga. Fuck them. Fuck all of them.
Hey, hey, I can't approve of that message, man. I'm sorry. I can't approve of the banana thing. Like I said,
Uncle
I do
Ruckus,
not
no relation.
approve of this. I
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
don't approve of
Hold
To's
on, y'all. I'm
behavior.
sorry. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it. I don't even want to play it.
Now the defendant was accused of shooting 3 little white women with a Winchester rifle from about 50 yards away. See, now he thought he was gonna get off with that I'm blind excuse. But oh boy, he had another thing coming. The jury will now go on to
Now, if you got melatonin in your skin and you don't get offended,
Shakur thought he was gonna get off with that broken head excuse, but Big Punch,
Man,
they goddamn Dodrick telling him he got another thing coming.
They coming. Goddamn right.
well, Mera, we're mad with Tio because he say all the Puerto Rican boxer was trash, and you say that about the melatonin, like go and get another banana, and you say you, bro, hell no, like Teofimo, he don't have support from nobody. That's the reason he don't sell tickets. Nobody give a
hey
damn about
man,
him.
I'm
Mira,
just telling y'all where my money
Bernard
is. I'm
Hopkins
not
throw
gonna
the Puerto Rican
bet
flag
based
to the
off my
floor, and
emotions,
what
man.
happened?
I,
Till this
I
day,
know
Puerto
he
Ricans
sits
go
about.
to him and say, "Yo, Bernard, what's up?" And Hopkins, I say, my bad, you know, that was the fight and stuff.
Yeah,
Still,
man.
this day,
I know he
Hopkins
sent
have
the
to apologize
boxing
to the
minutes
Puerto Ricans.
to Keyshawn's room and all
No.
of that, but hey, man, I, I I don't know, man. He can fight though. The dude can fight. He can
Yeah,
Man,
fight.
look.
That's
yeah,
all I know.
yes.
That's all I
Nobody's
know.
that
Look,
saying that.
Mauricio racist as hell, but we don't say nothing about his ass. That nigga give every goddamn person a belt from over there.
But
I ain't
I
trying to
don't
hear that
know.
shit.
I
You
don't know
know
if
that. Mauricio give
he
everybody. Fuck it. We gonna be goddamn fuck it. God, we can't be over here. I don't like Shakur. I'm not going for the nigga. I don't care.
no. Well, I don't never hear
I ain't got a
Mauricio saying
problem with
something.
Shakur.
I never saw
I know he
Mauricio
got
saying
Well,
broken
by
since
skin.
defending my
Two
banana
Cents said,
to another
since Two
boxer.
Cents said that I'm gonna get copyrighted, and I hope I don't, then I'm gonna do it myself. Shakur, you thought your ass was gonna get through there with your little stubby hands. But nigga, let me tell you something. On the 31st, you better go fetch that banana, because we know you like running, nigga. We know you like running, nigga. You better go fetch that banana like Tio tell you. God bless the Honduran. God bless the Honduran. I'm just saying, yo. All I'm saying is, I ain't saying you can't pick Tio. Let's just not forget. He told us to go fetch bananas. That's all Dean's saying. Am I
He
wrong for
didn't
that?
tell
That's all
us
I'm saying.
nothing. He didn't tell us
Hell
nothing.
yeah,
He told
hell
them
yeah.
two black motherfuckers too, nigga.
No. When he talked to he told to the whole Black American community the same shit. Or what you think when they disrespect my Puerto Rican boxer, they're not just disrespecting the boxer. And they're disrespecting the whole freaking
Tell him,
Puerto
First of
Rican
all,
community.
hold on,
Malazan.
hold on,
Tell
hold
him,
on,
Don't
hold
get
Malazan.
it
on, hold on, hold
twisted.
on.
When you
But
insult
let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Y'all niggas be getting y'all ass whooped over there in Puerto Rico. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all do be getting y'all ass whooped.
what
I ain't gonna
ass
lie.
whooping? What you mean? What you mean?
Y'all be
Ass
getting
whoop?
every time y'all be getting that ass spanked. That's what
When?
I'm saying. They be
When?
carrying y'all across the knee.
Who? Who?
All of them. Shit,
Who?
you better
You
hope
tell
Xander
me
big ass
who?
win.
But
You
who?
better
Because
hope
you
that.
said all of them. Who? Who? Say me
That's
one.
why we
Who?
don't know none of y'all. We don't know none of y'all because y'all ain't
What
got
you
no
mean?
fighters.
What you mean? We just sold 7,000 freaking seats the last January 10. We sold 7,000 seats and over 100K pay-per-views. What you mean? Nobody know us? What you mean?
And what happened? I ain't say
Which
nobody know y'all. I
who
said
give
y'all be
a
getting y'all
damn?
ass whooped. See, you're
And
emotional.
who give a
Y'all
damn?
be
We
getting
sell
y'all ass
tickets. Your
whooped.
favorite boxer don't sell shit. My favorite boxers sell tickets and pay-per-views. I can brag about that. Yours
You know
don't
who my
sell
hold on.
nothing.
Do you
Need
know who
the
my
money
favorite
from
fighter is?
Turkey. Your
Do you know who
favorite
my favorite
boxer
fighter
need
is?
money from the Turkey because he cannot sell seats. He cannot sell
I don't like
pay-per-views.
Devin. I don't like Devin,
Yeah, he
nigga.
not a Devin fan. He hate Devin.
Who is your fan? Who is your
Wrong
favorite
again.
boxer? Who?
Wrong again.
But who?
Just because Matias got his
But
ass
who?
stomped
I will
out by
tell
a
you.
UK
No,
dude,
but
don't
who?
get mad at me. I ain't tell him go in there and eat punches. I ain't
It's
tell him to do
boxing.
it.
Bro, this is boxing. You win and lose, but you always go and fight and be a warrior. That's what we
He still
support.
got
If
beat
we give a
up.
damn about winning or losing, we're selling out. We're making news. What your favorite boxer is doing? Tell me who is your favorite boxer? Tell
My
me.
favorite fighter on the run, first of all. So
Who?
let's be
Who?
right. My favorite
Who?
fighter's on the run. Tank.
Who? Oh, now it's Tank, right? Oh, the easy. Oh, my favorite fighter is Tank, of course, because what? Everybody now is fan of Tank because he's in the run and blah 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 blah. Nah, bro.
Nah, Malazza,
Keep
he
it
been a
real.
Tank fan. He been a Tank fan, Malazza. I can't let you do that. He
And
been a
what?
Tank fan.
Okay, you're a Tank fan. He sell tickets, right? He sell
Yeah, he sell
tickets
tickets, yes,
because he sell
yes.
knockdowns, right? That's what
Yes.
we care. If it's the difference is if
What
my
that got to do
if
with
my
Puerto
favorite
Ricans getting
fighter
their ass
lose,
whooped?
I will keep supporting him. I will keep buying
Of
his
course we
fight.
gonna support them.
You know why you're
Hold on.
every time
Wait a minute.
he got
Wait
a
a minute. You
draw with
forgot
Lamont
something. Hold
Rose, you
on.
guys
Hold on, let
bury
Big
him.
Punch
You
go, y'all.
forgot
Let Big
something.
Punch say something. What's up, Big Punch?
Hey, I think they forgot that that Shakur is Puerto Rican. I think he forgot that.
I
Y'all
was about to
remember
say they
that?
got
I
Shakur.
don't even
Oh,
brag about
he
that.
Puerto Rican. Oh yeah, I'm
Long
anti-Puerto Rican this
time
weekend. There.
ago, long time ago, he pulled that flag out. But I don't even talk about that,
Yeah,
because now he's
yeah.
Puerto
You
Rican.
forgot.
It's okay. But I even brag about him because we got other
I
way
mean, they
better.
say they say biologically you are what your daddy is. That's
Yeah,
what they say.
and we got two
Yeah.
unified champions right now. He say, "Oh, our boxers are getting whooped." I got two unified champions, and I got another one fighting
Yeah,
for
y'all
a
got
unified
Tito. Y'all got
title,
Tito
the
and Xander.
31st.
I like Xander. That's my guy.
Yeah, we got
Who?
Sander, and he's gonna
Who?
fight for a unified title
Is
right now.
Xander and who else? Is Xander and who else?
What you mean?
Oh,
I
it's
just
Jerron.
told you
Oh,
three.
Xander not beating Jerron in
I
his
just
hell
told you
no.
three. It's Pupilo Collazo that is unified in 105. I told you Chulo
Oh, never
Santiago
mind.
is
Never
unified
mind.
in
He's at
108.
105. Bye.
No, and is unified champion. Is unified and went to Japan and won those titles in Japan. Not in any other place. Chulo Santiago went to Japan twice and defeat the champions in Japan. That's where the little weight class is. That's where the real competition is. And he went over there and got those titles. You see? Now we got Sander fighting for another unified title. What your favorite fighter is doing? Tank Davis just defending that belt when he can. You see? We got action all over the place.
Don't make me get on. Hey,
we
don't
got
make me
new
get on
generation
Xander ass,
coming
man.
All
up.
right, yeah,
Don't make me get
Malazza,
on
tread
Xander.
lightly.
Yeah.
Don't make me
So
get
don't
on
be saying we are
Xander ass.
getting hit every here and
Y'all
there.
be getting y'all ass whooped, and that's okay.
Where? We're getting our
They said
ass whooped.
Amanda's still
How?
champ.
Because
Hey,
Javier got knocked down. We're not getting
yes,
our
yes,
ass whooped.
yes,
And we
nigga,
fucking knocked
yes,
down four
nigga.
guys
Y'all
in
is
the
0
same
for 1
corner.
right now. Y'all is
So
0
no,
for 1 right now. So I am
and
gonna say y'all getting y'all
no,
ass whooped. It's not.
bro.
You ain't nothing you can do about it. Prove me wrong.
Okay. You
Prove me
see,
wrong.
I'm gonna prove you
Prove me
wrong. We
wrong.
say no to the Turkey money, that garbage money. We say we're
You
not
better,
slave from you.
you better hope that
We
African
make
don't get a hold of y'all
we make
ass.
our
You
main
better
event,
hope Mr. King
and
is a
we
Muda
got
don't
the
get on
money
y'all ass.
back. So we won. 4 of the 5 guys won by knockdown. What you mean we lost? We're down. Hell no, we're up. What you mean? Okay, but I still got the freaking man. I can make more cards now. What you mean when we're down for 1? He's a boxer. That's what he do. He go and fight and give me entertainment. I give a damn. That's not I lose. I prove he's a main event and he can sell. I can sell him again and make more money. We in the 147 or in the fucking 140 pounds. I don't need
What
Turkey.
about
Why you say I
what about
lost?
Andy Cruz? What about
Andy
Andy
Cruz
Cruz?
Andy
is
Cruz from
Cuban.
Cuba.
Is Cuban, and we're
And
gonna steal
he's
it from
Cuban.
Eddie Hearn. We're gonna steal Andy Cruz from Eddie Hearn. You will see that.
Tell me when you're done talking, so I can go ahead and go on
Go,
my
go,
shit.
go, go.
First of all, Xander big ass ain't gonna fight Jerron in it, so I don't know. He go ahead and get this fight out of the way so we can get on his ass. So go ahead and get that right. Cause we gonna get all these niggas out. Fuck it. I'm starting shit with everybody
With
this
who?
year.
With Eddie
Fuck.
Hearn?
Dude.
With Eddie Hearn?
No, we gonna get Xander ass.
How?
You
With
better
Eddie
hope.
Hearn?
We
With that
gonna get
promoter?
Xander ass.
How? With what money? With the Turkey money and Eddie Hearn? You crazy, bro. You need better big leagues. No. It's like what? What you gonna offer me? Because he cannot even make a fight with Virgil Ortiz. How you gonna tell me you're gonna fight a unified champion? How? With what power? You know, because Sanders is gonna become unified
They no,
champion
they
the
gonna make
31st.
they gonna mandate that fight. Xander ain't gonna have no
Well,
choice.
who gonna mandate? Okay, they're
The
gonna mandate.
WBA,
Then
if he win
have to
the
go
WBA, Jerron Ennis is mandatory.
and
In the
have to go to a
WBA.
bid. Have to go to a bid, and trust me, Fresh Production gonna steal that bid if that fight go to a bid.
Xander is
That's
with
what I'm
Top Rank.
saying.
Xander don't got no
Yeah,
damn promotional cut.
but
They ain't gonna bring
Xander not
bro,
with
but when
Fresh.
a
Xander
fight
with
go
Top
to a
Rank.
bid, listen to me. When a fight go to a bid, it's open market for any promoter who have the money and the ability to make the fight. That's when a fight go to a bid purse, any promoter can bid on it and take it. That's the other part. And that's what Eddie's doing. When people don't want to fight for Turkey, go for a bid. He buy it in a low bid and pay crumbs to the boxers. That's another part of boxing. But anyway, bro, you're crazy. Like Boots Ennis don't have chance
What
to
you
fight
think Top
Sanders.
Rank paying boxers?
Oh, trash. Top Rank is gone. It's over. Sanders Saya is the last boxers they got. They're done. They're cooked.
So when you say it's gonna go to Perk, that's why I'm trying to tell you they're gonna make him fight Jerron Ennis. He ain't gonna have no choice or move up.
But it's how the WBA.
He gonna move up. I'm telling you, there he can go to 60, bro.
Maybe Sander can go to 60, but that's a maybe. Right now he's gonna fight for the unified title. You don't know if he have title defense. Nobody know. But Boots Ennis have to destroy Virgil
Ortiz be Jerron Ennis. I'm trying to tell you,
he have to take care of
Virgil
Virgil Ortiz first. Because Virgil Ortiz is nobody. They're selling that guy like he's this big thing when it isn't. And Boots Ennis need to take this guy down. So
you're not listening to me, Malaza. You're not listening. If Xander Zayas win this fight, the WBA more than likely, because Boots is the bigger star, is going to mandate this fight.
No.
That's true.
WBA,
I agree with that.
Bro, what do you think is the WBA? That stuff is in Panama. It's way corrupted, and Eddie Hearn don't have the power. I'm telling you. No, WBA will not gonna mandate this fight. They have
Bob Arum don't got the power.
He still got that man with the
his company is on Tubi. Max Release got the zone.
I know, but he still got connection. Don't get it wrong. Yes, he don't have the network, but he still got the connection behind the scenes. And he know all.
But I thought Fresh Promotion was gonna get it, man.
In a bid, he can get it in a bid.
It ain't gonna make it to a bid. It's not gonna make it to a bid.
It's like Boots Ennis have to be looking at Virgil Ortiz, not Sanders Sayas.
Why we can't look for Xander?
Because he first
Xander got to get his too.
He need to because Sanders
Sayas. You scared to death for your boy, Malaza.
No, I'm not scared. Let me explain to you. Sanders Sayas is proving himself right now by being unified champion.
He's what Boots
said? Listen. Yeah, he have to win. I'm talking. He have to win. So Boots Ennis, listen. Boots Ennis don't have title. He just got an interim shit, right? He don't have. Virgil Ortiz is the big name for him to prove himself too. Because yes, he got a market.
Boots is proven already, bro.
Oh my God, Virgil Ortiz is already.
You guys are out of your fucking mind.
You understand what is a unified title in the division?
Because you got to.
That doesn't matter if he's black and that's your favorite fighter. You're a unified title in that division. You own two belts.
What you are missing.
So is
that he is mandatory right now.
How is mandatory?
What do you mean how? That's
the boogeyman. That's what
Malaza, he is his mandatory now.
They avoid him.
Who is the mandatory of who? Who is the mandatory of who?
The WBA.
Because he got an interim title. An interim title don't make you mandatory. Interim title is just a belt that I give you, a Walmart belt that I give you so you don't stay mad and stay a little relevant. But that shit mean nothing. That shit don't make you mandatory of nothing.
Malaza, what I'm trying to tell you is Xander Zayas, the WBA would rather have
the interim belt doesn't make you a mandatory.
Jerron Ennis, they would rather have him being a champion.
Hello?
because he produces more money. So if Xander has it, all Jerron got to do is petition at
Yes.
minimum.
Yes.
All
No,
Jerron got to do is
clinch?
petition at minimum to get
No.
the fight. That's all he got to do because the WBA is the one that make the call. Once they make the call, it's nothing Xander could do. It's
Yeah,
either
because he
fight
got
him
a
or drop the belt.
WBO title. He got a WBO title, and that's his first title. And the WBO will say no because I got you this fight and this mandatory. You know, like you're a unified champion, so you got the WBO and the WBA.
But he's not going to just be the WBO. It doesn't matter if the WBO don't mandate him a fight and the WBA do. He got to fight that fight or drop the belt.
No, because I'm trying to explain you that the WBA
Malaza, you can't
like
try
that.
to explain to me nothing. I'm trying. I'm trying to tell
WBA
you. If he has both belts, Malaza, and the WBA mandates him to fight Jerron Ennis, he has to fight Jerron Ennis or drop the belt.
Yes,
nothing else you about to say that doesn't make sense.
You are going to a if, and then you are clinching that, oh, this guy got two belts. No, fight this guy. Fight Virgil Ortiz. Destroy Virgil. Why? What do you mean why? So you can fight the freaking unified champion.
Bro, we are talking. The WBA don't care about that. Virgil was in the WBC. They don't give a fuck about Virgil Ortiz.
And then I go and I talk to Fundora and say, hey,
he
Fundora,
don't even
why
got
we
the
don't
Virgil
fight you
Ortiz. Don't even got
a bigger fight.
Xander Zayas don't even got the WBC. Why is you talking about Virgil Ortiz? Virgil Ortiz is not highly ranked in them other. He not above Jerron.
Because right now, Virgil Ortiz is that name to beat. That's the only reason.
But he not. That ain't got nothing to do with the WBA mandating Xander, bro. The WBA don't give a fuck about Xander Zayas.
I believe Boots Ennis will walk through Virgil Ortiz, and then Sanders.
Malaza, is you listening to what I'm saying, bro? He is about to fight for the WBA title.
Yes.
The WBA title. They don't give a fuck about Xander Zayas, bro. I mean about Virgil Ortiz. They don't care about Virgil
organization.
Ortiz.
That's
not going to stop them from mandating a fight with Boots and Xander.
They're not going to mandate that fight. I'm telling you, WBA will not going to mandate
that fight. Go ahead, hold on. Malaza, pass the mic. D1, what's up, D1? What's up, D1?
What's up with you? Oh, shit. My shit. Hold up. I had to close out the window. What's up with you, Dave? Salute to everybody on the panel, bro. I'm just sick and tired of boxing fans. Boots is improving. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
You guys are something else,
serious.
bro. You were probably the guy that fucking picked Stanionis to beat Boots. Now you're gonna pick the next guy, and then the next guy, and then the next guy. You guys
you got Eddie Hearn promotion. You got Eddie Hearn promotion.
Fucking want somebody to fight God to prove themselves. You gotta fight God.
You got Eddie Hearn.
Stanionis wasn't a test. Let's hear that. Let's hear how.
When you have a bad promoter, it happened. What happened to Boots Ennis right now? Yeah, see, this is happening to Boots Ennis because he got a bad promotion behind him.
A bad promoter, Xander is with Top Rank. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
they don't even got a network deal.
Top Rank, he don't have a label deal, but he's gonna fight for a unified. He's fighting for another belt. What Boots Ennis is fighting for?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and you not listening, Malaza.
Walmart title.
Hold on,
for
Malaza.
a Walmart title, because that is the vibe.
Hold on, because you ain't listening.
No.
The WBA don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. If he beats a Bass, the WBA can mandate him to fight Jerron Ennis, and he has one choice: either fight him or drop the belt.
Yes.
I don't know what you talking about. That ain't got nothing. You talking about the Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is in the WBC. And he already offered Xander Zayas a fight. Virgil Ortiz didn't even take the fight with Xander. That ain't got nothing to do with the WBA. They ain't got nothing to do with them. Like, at all. They're going to want the guy who is the more money maker at the division to have the belt because they get a percentage off of that. So they can mandate it, they cannot mandate it. But Boots can definitely push the issue to get it mandated.
And you tell me
for
Boots
sure.
is that guy? Is the big setter for real?
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Especially
like
if
the
WBO,
he going to defend one
on the East Coast.
But what I'm telling you is he don't get to dictate which one that is and how that goes. That's not how that works.
It's real.
This is what you want.
And Boots ain't going to take no damn step aside money either.
What step aside money?
So
yeah,
y'all go ahead and cook.
This is what you want, bro. I'm a Puerto Rican and I support the Puerto Rican fighters, but I'm not biased. I tell it like it is. Boots Ennis is against Xander is a huge fight, and the WBA will mandate that fight if Xander wins. It's not a guarantee he does win, right? Because Abbas Baru is going to be tough.
Might wear him out.
Abbas Baru might beat Xander.
How many fights WBA has mandated?
And all the cheering that I do for Xander is not going to help him in that fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As an unbiased fan, you know what I'm saying? He can lose that fight. But they can have that fight in Philly. They can have that fight in New York. And that fight will sell out.
Oh, yes. Will sell out.
In New York, though, TD.
Will sell out. But then Boots is clinching to the unified champion, right? You know, when Sanders can go and ask to Fundora to fight him for 3 belts, that fight will sell bigger. Is it?
Yeah, but Fundora's not going to take that fight.
Well, why?
Because Fundora has a shit manager, a scumbag
WBA going to
manager
mandate the fight. Or WBA going to mandate a fight that they don't mandate fights, but Fundora will not accept a fight with Sanders. Okay.
No, because his manager is the worst.
Yeah.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
I promise you they won't take the fight. And I personally think that if Xander wins, I think he moves up to 160, which will be a duck if they mandate the fight with Boots.
Yeah, and I think Fundora's moving to 160 soon too.
And I'm saying that.
I never see the WBA mandating fights. You know, like I don't see that happening. But if happening, if Sander and Bootsen is happening, of course it's gonna sell. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. But I think Fundora and Sanders make more money and more sense because you're fighting another champion. That's how I see it. You got a real belt. You don't have an interim belt. So fighting another champion for 3 belts, I see it making more sense than
I don't
one
think
fighting
so.
Bootsen. I know you don't get that way.
Champion at 147 moving up. So it's not like he's never done anything. He's a former unified champion.
147 in 154.
And
What you got in
154?
Okay.
Think about this. Boots versus Xander in Philly, which is a large Puerto Rican populations in Philadelphia as well as New York.
Huge.
That fight sells out.
I know. And what you think? Or fighting Fundora for another title and bring the Mexican
Fundora was just a motherfucking co-main, Melissa. What are you talking about, bro? Fundora was just a motherfucking co-main. Why you talking like he this big star?
He got a title.
All right, do that. A title don't, Melissa, do a title mean people going to buy the tickets?
Yes.
Then watch Shakur and Tio ain't selling like that then.
Because they never have sell tickets. They are
neither has Fundora. What are you talking about?
Neither has Fundora.
Fundora is not a more popular fighter than Shakur or Tio.
You have to see the ticket sales when
Puerto Rican and Mexican you keep talking, bro, but you're not answering questions, bro.
I'm answering.
Fundora is not a more popular fighder than Shakur or Tio.
Oh, in your community, I want you understand this. The black community is way different at the Mexican community. That is way different at the Puerto Rican community. Are 3 different markets.
Virgil Ortiz just did 400,000 in Texas, full of Mexicans in San Antonio, where Mexican is the most popular. He did for Boots would have sold better in San Antonio than that.
400,000, and you tell me 400,000 is nothing. 400,000.
Not when you're supposed to be a Mexican draw.
Why you mean? Why
in San Antonio, Texas?
It's a big number. 400,000
compared to Boots doing 400,000 at the live gate. Boots doing 1.2 million against Lima, against a tune-up in Philly.
Boots just brought in.
You're talking about the money. You're talking about the money revenue.
4,000 tickets. He sold 4,000 tickets.
In the venue that they put them over there, but Ortiz
because he couldn't sell more than that. Maliza.
But listen to me. When you put a
So
Mexican,
no, when I'm saying Maliza, miss me with the Mexican fan base stuff, that don't mean you gonna sell. Bam Rodriguez was the undercard of Boots.
Oh, listen. Because
He's
you don't understand.
Maliza, you
We
listen
don't
to what
care.
I'm
Okay,
saying.
listen,
no, Maliza, listen to what I'm
because
saying.
you're not
Everything
listening.
you just said go out the window.
No.
When Bam Rodriguez is number 3, number 4 on the pound for pound list, but he was the undercard to Boots.
Of course, because it's a 115
So it don't.
pound.
So what you saying don't mean the
and
belt.
A Mexican,
What I'm telling you is the belt and the accomplishments don't mean that people is going to want to pay to see you fight.
Let me see if you understand it this way. When a Puerto Rican and a Mexican fight, we don't care about the black market. We care about those two markets that sell way bigger than fighting with the black market. You understand me?
Like Xander Zayas is not going to do better with Fundora than Boots would do with Fundora.
Yes, he's going to get another title.
No, you're not Maliza. Maliza, you can put all of the titles up. You can put all of the titles up. Xander Zayas and Fundora is not going to sell more than Boots challenging Fundora for one belt. It's not. I can promise you that.
You don't understand. Guaranteed. When you fight like Crawford for legacies, you're going to go for the title instead of going for this maybe mega money, because at least I'm going to get
you just skipped over everything I just said. What I'm trying to tell you is the stuff you saying that don't mean nothing, because Xander Zayas can fight Fundora for 3 belts and it won't sell more than Fundora fighting Boots for 1 belt.
Hell yes, it will sell. It will
not
sell
more. Will it sell more?
Hell
is the question.
Yeah, it will sell
you out
more.
Your fucking mind, dog. Y'all go ahead.
Hell
you
yeah.
out your mind, dog.
Yes, what you think? My community was the same weight of money.
I think you're right, but not as much. Like I think it's actually debatable if that was to happen. But the point is that Samson is not going to have to not let Fundora fight Xander. Like Samson's one of the worst managers in boxing.
Man, niggas scared to death of Jerron Ennis. That's just the truth, dog. Niggas are scared to death of Jerron Ennis. They want to find any excuse to not fight. We'll fight God before we fight Jerron Ennis.
Don't worry about the other boxers.
Hold on. Virgil's scared of me. We not worried. Virgil is worried. They losing their promotional company and suing.
Let me put my bid in, man. Let me put my bid in.
I feel real quick.
Hold on. Hey, man. You been talking. Hey, man.
Xander versus Boots is bigger than Boots versus Fundora.
In your world.
Yes.
In your world. In yours. Not in the real one.
First of all, hold on. I'll let you speak for a long time, brother. You made a factually incorrect statement, and I want you to understand what you said. You said a Puerto Rican versus a Mexican outsells black versus anything. That's a total misrepresentation, because the black audience is always the ones that get the highest gates and the highest pay-per-view numbers. So it's black versus Hispanic. That always sells better. Because it's two different demographics.
Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Hold on. Dondrick, that's not even true in this situation, because the 2 biggest fights at 154 don't got a Mexican or Hispanic in it. The 2 biggest fights would be Errol Spence and Boots and Jermell Charlo and Boots, or Errol Spence and Jermell. All of them will be bigger fights than all of that other shit we named. And that's a fact, and can't nobody even argue that. The biggest fights at 154 got all black people involved in it. What we talking about, dog? Jermell Charlo and Boots is a bigger fight. Jermell Charlo and Earl is the bigger fight. Earl and Boots is a bigger fight. That's a fact.
I don't know about
Texas,
that now.
In Texas. Hold on. In Texas. You can put that shit in Mexico and it'll be a bigger fight.
I don't agree with that, honestly. With Jermell, I don't agree. With Spence, I do. But not with Jermell.
Not with Jermell versus who?
Versus Boots.
Jermell versus anybody right now.
Jermell. It's not a bigger fight than Zayas and Fundora. You don't think that?
No, I think it's bigger. I think it's bigger than that.
I think a lot of people written off Jermell, especially with his performance against Canelo.
Bro, y'all up here.
I think there's a lot of trust issues when it comes to Jermell.
Bro, Boots and Jermell would do times 2 with Xander and Fundora. Xander and Fundora, Boots and Jermell would do better than David Benavidez and David Morrell. Fundora and Xander are not going to do that well.
I disagree. I'm sorry. I disagree with that.
I'll bet that.
I'll disagree with that. Spence maybe, because Spence sells tickets no matter what. I think Spence is a much bigger draw than Jermell. But
Jermell is a much bigger draw than Fundora and Xander combined. Jermell is a bigger draw than both of them combined.
He was.
He was.
You don't know what he is now, Thomas. You don't know what he is now. You can't say that now. No, you can't say that because you don't know that. If you go off of the last thing he did, this not even a conversation.
No, but I'm saying that's a good statement you made. We don't know that. You're right. But what I'm telling you is that a lot of people have distrust in Jermell because over the last years and his performance against Canelo. That's just my opinion. But yeah,
that don't mean they're not going to pay to see him fight, Thomas, is what I'm saying. Do that mean they're going to not pay to see him fight if we announce Jerron Ennis versus Jermell Charlo? Do that mean they're not going to pay? It don't mean that.
I mean, real boxing fans would. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. But I just
Thomas, you telling me if you put Boots
right now,
if you put Boots and Jermell in Houston, Texas, that Xander Zayas and Fundora, where it's a lot of Mexicans in Texas, that is going to sell better at the Toyota Center. You put Boots and Jermell in Houston, Texas. You put Xander and Zay and Fundora in Houston, Texas. You telling me that it's going to sell more with Fundora and Zayas?
Yeah.
Tickets or pay-per-views?
I mean, I'm going to explain you why. I'm going to explain you why.
Matters,
because
bro.
you guys don't understand it.
As far as
tickets. The location. You guys are divided. We
are
not.
Virgil is a bigger star than both of them niggas and only did 400,000.
Está bien. Okay. 400.
Virgil is a bigger star than both of them.
Es que you
hold on.
You guys
is Virgil Ortiz not a bigger star than Fundora and Zayas? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, in your world.
And he only did 400,000.
In your world.
In my world too, and I'm a Puerto Rican.
In Mexican world, what is we talking about in my world? Ain't Oscar Mexican?
Yeah.
In Mexico world, he's a bigger fighter. What are we talking about?
Virgil Ortiz? No, Virgil Ortiz is not that big.
He's bigger than Xander,
bro. No. De La Hoya is telling it like that.
Done, dog.
Hell no, Xander is bigger than Virgil Ortiz. Hell no, bro. It's like you guys are forgetting something. Okay, when you say the Puerto Rican, you know they're American, right? One. Yeah. Two, we are in the East Coast, right? So our volume, we're a unit. We're not divided of which Puerto Rican is better or no. We support each one the same as a unit. You guys are divided for Tank, for Shakur, for Boots, for
man,
this and
what
that.
You talking about? Don't no Puerto Rican sell more than no black fighter right now? What you talking about, bro?
Tell me what.
That's
tell
not
me.
True.
Okay. Oh no, it's not true.
What you just said is not true. What you just said is not true. You can't name one Puerto Rican right now bigger star than Gervonta Davis, Terrence Crawford, Devin Haney, or Shakur Stevenson. You can't name me one. Right,
I can name one.
Ryan and Haney. They made 3,000 tickets in the Barclays Center.
Name me a Puerto Rican
and
that's a bigger star than anybody I name.
Subriel Matias sold 7,000 tickets.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Subriel Matias sold 7,000 tickets where Haney sold with Ryan Garcia 3,000, not even 3,000 tickets.
Shakur Stevenson sold 9,000
yes,
in the arena. People walked out.
That fucking shit in the Barclays Center was empty seat. They have to give tickets away to the famous boxers.
Seats in the Barclays? What fight was that?
Haney versus Ryan.
Haney versus Ryan. They wasn't even in the Barclays. What is it?
That shit was empty over there. That shit was empty.
4 million.
Where was empty?
What 4 millions? Where? 4 millions where?
At the Ryan Devin fight.
Yo, 4 million is a loss. If you make 4 million in a freaking court, it's a big loss.
They make 4 million.
He sold 7,000 seats and a
yeah, but they were selling it for $20.
Bro, hell no. Those tickets was $300. What you mean? What you mean? He made like the promoter make over 6.5 million in profits. What you talking about?
Bro, you can't name a star. So Subriel Matias is a bigger fighter than Jerron Ennis. Hold on.
No, not bigger fighter. I'm not talking about fighting. I'm talking about ticket draw.
And I'm talking about tickets and draw. So you telling me that Subriel Matias is a bigger draw than Devin Haney?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's going to be proven the 31st. I'm going to prove that the 31st.
480 people at Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. It did $4.3 million at the door at the fucking Barclays.
Yeah, that's a loss. That's a fucking loss.
That's
That's
more
a
money
loss.
sold than any
$3
one of
million
you guys
in the
ever.
Barclays Center is a fucking loss. That's a freaking loss in all
Hey,
books.
bro. Hey,
That
how much
it's
did
not hey.
Subriel sell at the? What was the numbers at the door for Subriel?
7,100 people. Boom!
No, no,
With
no, no, no.
8,000 seats
lying.
He did
open.
not have
8,000 seats.
7,100 people.
Yes, they sold 7,100
No, they
seats.
did not.
Hell yeah! Go and check the freaking numbers. They sold it.
What fight
They
is this?
sold
Crazy.
7,100
Last 2
seats,
minutes, 'cause it's too
and
much.
they opened 8,000
This
seats.
shit is
Wait,
crazy,
which fight you
dog.
talking
Bro,
about?
so yeah, we are a draw. When
Which
we
fight
get
are you
united, we're
talking
a
about?
Hold
freaking
on, let
draw.
Joseph go,
What
y'all.
you
Let
mean?
Joseph
Bro,
go.
What
Joseph
you
ain't
mean?
get
I
to
was
say
at
nothing.
that
Let
fight.
Joseph
Which fight
go.
are you talking about?
we're not even to do this because like
I was there.
no, hold on. Your boy ain't even put
Tommy was
15,000 seats in the arena. We seen Boots put 14. We seen Shakur put 10. We seen Devin put 15. We ain't seen him do that. So what are you talking about? They sell more. Your boy, he just did a pay-per-view. I don't even think nobody bought that.
Yeah, they lost
I don't
money
know
on
what
that
he's
pay per
talking
view.
about.
They said that shit did 5,000 pay per views.
That's what I'm saying. What is he talking about?
You talking about Matias?
Subriel's fucking
Yeah,
manager.
Matias
or
fight. They
whatever
said that
he
Yeah,
shit
there
did
was-
5,000 pay per
If they had,
views.
listen, if they had 5,000 people in the arena, that was too much. I was there. I was at that event. I had media credentials and I had a ticket. The only reason why it did a little bit good, there was a section hold off for Keith Cologne. Keith Cologne sold a lot of tickets for that fight. So that event did terrible, bro. So that's what I say. I don't want you guys to mix me up with the other Puerto Rican that was up here.
No, we got you, Tommy.
No,
Yeah,
I already know.
that's
I'm
all I
just
wanted
saying
to say,
he brought that up, and I was just trying to say we're not gonna do that, bro. People want Jermell. People telling Boots to send Jermell a contract now. People saying that right now.
That fight at least do $3 million at the gate. At least.
At least $3 million at the gate. At least. Especially in Vegas or like what? No, man, shout out to my Puerto Rican Sanders Ayes is one of my favorite fighters. Shout out Danny Garcia, Philly in the fucking building. Danny Garcia, niggas would have said Danny Garcia. Them niggas not bigger than Danny Garcia.
They don't even got the gate numbers for Subriel versus Dalton Smith. They
won't
say
give it to me, and
Subriel
I've asked for
Matias
it,
promoter lost his ass.
Oh, he did, and I asked for it a couple of
Subriel.
times already. Because I have connects with the Fresh Promotion. They won't give me the answer. So I estimated 5,000 people in there.
Bro, all of this started because I said that Jermell Charlo and Jaron Ennis is the biggest fight at 154. I don't even think that that's a fucking argument, bro. Like, especially if you don't bring Earl Smith's name up. I don't. But my point is, all three of them, the biggest fights, got to deal with the three black fighters. So y'all forget that Terrence Crawford was there. It was supposed to be Crawford too, but never mind.
What was the biggest fight you said?
Jermell and Boots, or Boots and Earl, or Earl and Jermell. All of them is bigger than Fundora and Zayas, was my point.
Zayas, it can get the demographic. You know what I'm saying?
But he need a dancing partner though. He ain't had a dancing partner yet.
No,
that's
true.
true.
Dancing partner.
In all fairness, right?
Bro, if the internet, y'all hold on. If the internet announced Earl Spence and Jermell Charlo tomorrow, it would fucking explode, dog.
It explodes.
Because of Errol Spence.
It don't matter who it's cause of. My point is the three biggest fights at 154 ain't got a Mexican or a Spanish guy involved in it, is what I'm saying.
Because the trenches are behind Boots, bro.
I think it's debatable, though, Deeb. I mean, I'm going to stand on it. I think anything with Spence is bigger. I just don't think people are as confident in Jermell as they used to be. Like, yeah, if you'd have told me this 3-4 years ago, 1,000% agree with you. But right now, Jermell, I don't know. I don't know if people are running to see Jermell right now.
But why,
bro, we don't know if people running to see Fundora and all of these other people because they not even main events. So whatever we don't know about Jermell, we really don't know about these other guys, is what Dean is saying.
No, and that's a fair point. Listen, Xander hasn't sold anything after the Hulu. The Hulu only fits like 5,500 to like 6,000, right? So he hasn't really done a big arena. But they've used Xander in other fights. So like in the last event here in New York, in the Keyshawn fight, right? Keyshawn, they sold out the Hulu Theater. But that's the Hulu Theater, right? The T.O. versus Josh Taylor, they use Xander in that one as well, Puerto Rican Day weekend here in New York. So they've used Xander, but we don't know if Xander could really sell it. I believe he can on the East Coast, right?
And
Either
with
in
Top
Philly
Rank,
or in Puerto Rico.
No, I
And
believe that
he
too. But
does
I'm
need
just
the dance
saying
partner, like you said.
that like to
bro.
try to act like
Yeah.
Jamel Charlo and them are established already, bro.
Yeah.
with
Xander Zayas
no,
don't got people talking about him, dog, for real.
nah.
And I like
But
Xander.
Yeah.
But
if Top Rank
that you're not. He's not a star, bro. Like he's not even close to a star. Is
and
Xander
if Top,
Zayas more popular than Kid Austin?
I don't know.
Is he more
It's
popular than Abdullah Mason?
It depends, bro. It really
maybe
depends
if
on
the Puerto
where.
Ricans, the country is
Yeah,
behind him.
I really think it depends.
Hold
man.
on, y'all be right back. I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, he can't hear shit. I knew he couldn't when I was trying to say something. And yo, we can't act like Top Rank losing their TV deal hasn't hurt that kid's profile as of late.
It affected it a little bit.
Yeah.
It definitely did, right, Joey? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if they had their shit going and they were still going, then by right now, Xander Zayas, this fight would be pretty big with Abyss because it's got the demographic. But the problem is nobody knows who Babaru is.
Yeah, that's true.
And they would have probably had a monster undercard too. Like now they got to
It's
chop
a
their
good ass
fighters out.
card that's
Bro,
going
I
on.
need y'all to understand, dog. We having a conversation when Boots was fighting a fucking tuna. Boots was getting criticized and still did 800,000 more. People was looking forward to Virgil and Lubin.
I was there twice, bro. I know what kind of crowd that kid draws. He's got the people behind him, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes. Right now, his profile just seen a hike. Got one of the best 154 pounders.
Him and Stanionis almost did 2 million in Atlantic City.
No. In Atlantic City, Boots drew in 5.9 million to the city. I read a whole article on it.
And that's
He talking about his gate though. His gate was like 1.9 though. That was crazy.
But they said the total monies was like 5.9 million. I read this whole article. I wish I had it on my phone still. But I'm just saying,
bro. It's
Atlantic City. They said that. That's what
we gotta stop. We gotta stop, bro. Like like I said, I like Fundora. I like Xander. But we gotta stop finding excuses to not fight Jerron Ennis, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna find every excuse. They're gonna every one of these.
I agree with that too. And like I said, I'm not a biased Puerto Rican. I came up here.
You're not a biased ass Puerto Rican nigga. You're not a biased ass. You're not a biased ass Puerto Rican nigga.
No, not at all. I tell my man, if you know me, if you guys watch me and see my thought, I picked Dalton Smith to beat.
No
Matias.
doubt.
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm a Matias fan.
You came to my platform right after. We're chopping it up. You're not biased.
And I was in the bar with freaking Dalton Smith after the fight. So,
hey. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It ain't nothing against my Puerto Ricans, dog. One of my best friends passed away. My guy Felix, rest in peace. One of the most loyal niggas I know. Rican nigga. You feel what I'm saying? My real fucking friend that I can't call every day. Tight Tom. You feel what I'm saying? Really grew up in the trenches, in the streets. One of the most loyal people I know. So don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. We just gotta be honest. If Xander was, I want Xander to be big. I like Xander. I'm one of the few people who like Xander. People be telling me Xander food all the time, Thomas. They be telling me he food, and I be telling them he's not food.
I say it too. I think Xander might have peaked, in my opinion. But
you guys all watched the Garcia fight.
Look, Tuesday laughing. She one of the main ones. She tell me this that's why she laughing, because she know Dame ain't lying. That's Wolverine. Y'all know what I call Xander. That's Wolverine. Y'all know what I call him.
And all of them too. Xander the youngest.
Yeah, what I don't understand what he was saying on that is, if Xander and Pandora fight, it's gonna have to be on PBC, right?
Yeah,
it would have to be. It would have to be.
PBC wouldn't even make that a main event. So how is it gonna be bigger than Boots or Fundora? They wouldn't make that a main event. It'd be a co-main.
It ain't even no question if Boots and Fundora is a main event. It's not even a question. Like,
and we know Fundora Zayas will be on the co-main.
Boots
Fundora's been
is a main event though to me. Shit. Boots and Zayas?
Oh, that's the main event for sure.
For sure.
Madison Square Garden, Barclays, what?
It's sad to see these dudes avoiding Boots because 54 is historically a division that fought it out all the fucking time. Every top guy's always fought at 54 because it's one below 60. They gotta fight. Now they don't want to.
Now I don't think Xander avoided him. I just feel like boy was scared.
Bob Arum is avoiding that.
Yeah, but you guys forget that. I don't know if you guys know this, but Xander was supposed to fight Santillan, and Xander was like, "No, I'm not taking an easy fight like that." That was the fight that they were trying to put up in Puerto Rico. So
Xander took the fight against Virgil.
That was supposed to
Xander
be the
took the
fight.
fight against Virgil. We know Xander ain't no hoe. Xander took the fight against Virgil.
Virgil the one who was on that bull.
Yeah, like
I
we
think
know Xander ain't no hoe. I'm just saying.
I think Xander's handler saw him to leave Boots alone.
What up, Preem?
100%, Preem. What's up, Big Supreme? Let Big Supreme cook. What's the deal, bro?
What we talking about, fellas? What's the word? What's the vibes?
Nah, we was up here. We was having a discussion about a bunch of different things, but lately we was talking about the biggest fights at 154. Because Malaza was up here talking about how Xander and Fundora is a bigger fight, and how Xander don't gotta fight Boots and all of this other stuff. And I was trying to tell him, Big Supreme, that yes, the fuck he do if he beat a Bass and they order that shit. Yes, the fuck he do. He either do that or drop the belt. He don't have no. And they in the WBA, I believe, want Jaron in this. That's the other thing, Big Supreme. What do you think the sanctioning body want on top of that? Like, but go ahead.
I think the WBO will want Xander to be champion.
100%.
He's Puerto Rican. You know, historically, the WBO definitely favors Puerto Ricans. I'm sure TD will agree with that. It's based in Puerto Rico, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
And I think Xander, he should avoid Boots, bro. He only like 22, right?
22,
yeah. 22. Yeah, 22.
Yeah, it makes no sense to fight Boots right now, bro. Like you're not even really, you didn't even reach your prime yet. Like Boots gonna end that career. So I think it will be wise to move around Boots until the time is right. I know some people might say strategically ducking.
This is why I don't let none of these niggas compare themselves to Ali, because Ali was 22, 23 years old and beat Sonny Liston, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I personally think if Xander wins, I think he moves up to 160.
I don't think he's gonna fight Boots. If he does, it's gonna be at a higher weight class.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I would love to see it, but I don't think.
I think Xander's elite, in my opinion.
He's Xander, but I want to see it. You know. But.
The only thing with Xander, you might say, like his punching power might not be all that, but nobody walking through his punches. He's still young. He's like 22. Maybe his best weight will be probably 160. We might see him get more.
He's been there forever.
Yeah, like he's a big kid, man. But I think he's elite though. Like a lot of people don't like Xander for some reason. I guess because they don't get the stoppages, but he's technically immaculate, in my opinion. Got good footwork, good hand speed combinations.
Defensively, he's been kind of he keeps his head on the straight line a little too much for my liking. But other than that, you know, he's still young though. You know, I just think he probably
last fight he did a good job of not doing that. He was dipping and dodging. Last fight he was using that.
But he also was
last fight he looked very improved
for my liking. So he got
last fight I saw him slipping and sliding, ducking under hooks, stepping around. I saw him like I do this shit. I saw him. Xander was everybody in the chat to tell you. Xander looked way more improved this last fight.
He boxed a whole lot better. You know.
I think he'll whoop Virgil right now. I think he'll whoop Virgil. I'm not gonna lie. Like Virgil's alright, but like I think he overrated, man. I think he overrated. I think Oscar's like trying to matchmake him to like, you know what I mean? I guess to cash him out for a big fight. I don't know if he thinks it's a Fundora fight or something like that, but I don't think Oscar believes that Virgil could beat Boots. It's similar to the Ryan and Tank thing. Like I don't think he wants to do that. And what I noticed about Oscar, he likes to protect his fighters. From Mungia to Virgil to when he had Zerto, Canelo, like he just likes Ryan. I feel like
Zapata.
He just think that the Mexican fan
for 2 years.
Kid Austin.
Nah, actually it was really 4 years, really. The Shakur
really
called that nigga out since like late 2021.
Kid
so
Austin
Shakur obviously seen something.
Playing sick.
Yeah.
Kid Austin faking his death and all that. Think he Tupac. Shit's nasty out here, man. But I think Oscar,
all I be hearing is a bunch of reasons to not fight Jerron Ennis. That shit pisses me off, dog.
That's why I say he's Marvin Hagler, bro. He's Marvin Hagler, bro. It took Hagler 50 fights and a congressman to step in for him to get a title shot, bro. That says a lot. Like niggas was scared to death of Marvin Hagler, bro. Scared to death. And I feel like when Sugar Ray Leonard see him fight Mugabe and see that he lost a step, he's all right, but I'll take that fight. That go to show how great Hagler was, bro. This man had 50-something fights and then went undisputed and then went on a championship run of like 16 straight fights, I think, by stopping, something like that. Like, nobody wanted that smoke, bro. And I feel like
Rich.
that's all Boots right now.
What's up? What's
What,
up? What's up? You get me? Y'all
y'all
get
can
me?
hear you, Rich. What's up, bro?
Man, I think y'all ran that guy off this thing for no reason. But
Nah, we ain't run him off. He said he had to get off. His chick said he was yelling too much. She told him to get off. I swear
yeah,
to
I ain't
God,
know
he
that.
said that. I swear to God.
I know Supreme will like this, but I was putting fuel in my bus. Hey, but now the other guy that's Puerto Rican. Where you from? Like where you live at?
I'm in the Bronx, New York.
All
You
right,
from the Bronx
see,
like
I
me,
know,
bro.
but see, I know one thing about New York Puerto Ricans, and they told me this all throughout the feds and all this stuff with Puerto Ricans. They always say we different from the real Puerto Ricans than the regular Puerto Ricans. The Philly Puerto Ricans and the New York Puerto Ricans always they stress that they different. Because anytime a fight that would come on, and it's a real Puerto Rican, them other Puerto Ricans they standing behind it. They don't even gotta know who the nigga is.
Yo, Game, I'll be back, bro.
All
So
right, Preem.
they just want them
Go
to
ahead, Rich.
they just want them to win. So when people when I hear this guy keep screaming out, Puerto Rico, but that guy he's French from Puerto Rico and he just telling you how they feel. They all gonna stand behind him. So when they all stand behind something, and then if they see it's gonna be a little bit of a big fight, which if it's against Boots, they just gonna stand behind him regardless. Same if it's they fight at Fundora and it's a Mexico and Puerto Rican, they definitely gonna stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna see how the Mexicans stand behind it. So now they gonna stand behind it even harder. And they don't even gotta know the nigga from Animal E. So I get what that guy was saying when he's saying that y'all got fans like Tank, y'all got fans like Shakur, y'all like different fighters. So y'all not gonna just stand behind just one fight. You know what I'm saying? They gonna all stand behind him though when it's something big. So yeah, I can see Boots and him being big on the East Coast, but as far as like anywhere else or whatever, Puerto Rico, Texas, they gonna stand behind the Fedora and all that stuff fight too. So it could be 50-50 to me, to be honest with you, man. When it come to Fundora and Xander and Boots and Xander.
They say
That's what
you
I'm saying.
say that, Rich, but I don't see that in fuck. I don't got no stats, no nothing to prove
Nah,
that though.
I understand that. Yeah, we really don't. But just imagine if something just kicked off a fake ass fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, a mean mug showdown, whatever. When they doing that standoff, once
Now
they
I ain't
see
saying that
Mexicans,
motherfuckers don't get behind them. What I'm saying
yeah, they
is
gonna get behind them
I
regardless.
haven't
They don't.
seen
They
that
don't gotta know who that
translate.
nigga is at all.
What I'm saying is that might be the case, but them niggas wasn't getting behind them how they got behind Oscar. Oscar Puerto Rican too.
Who
Or
Oscar?
I mean
But
Oscar Mexican.
Oscar, yeah.
They
now he
got they
Mexican.
got
He
behind
Mexican. He
him, Felix
Mexican American.
Trinidad, Puerto Rican. They was really selling out, bro. So don't tell me if you not really selling out, then don't say it's because of the Puerto Ricans, because they was showing love to the other niggas way more. They supported them way more. Why?
But you know, Oscar Mexican American.
And a lot of Mexicans didn't really rock with
That
Oscar because they thought he
But
was
he
gay.
still sold
he
a
just like
lot,
the
is what I'm saying. I don't care if they
he
rap
just like
with
the
him.
guy. He just like the guy on Oscar, just like the guy on the panel. He from the Bronx, New York,
Oscar De La
but
Hoya
he
is
Puerto
one of the
East
Rican.
LA.
greatest
You know what I'm
sales
saying? It
Yeah,
ain't
like
it.
fighters
like
of all time.
what
Oscar
I'm
sold
trying to
more
tell y'all,
units
it
than
don't show. Virgil just had a chance to show that he did 400,000. They didn't even believe he can do more. They would have put him in a bigger stadium
Yeah, but
in San Antonio, where they ain't nothing but Mexicans.
man, that nigga another. He not even Oscar. He like a low grade. He
When
not.
I'm saying
He not
Fundora and
Canelo.
them, I
Nothing.
mean, what I'm
He not.
saying is, goddamn, Xander and them, they not fucking Felix Trinidad, dog. They not Miguel Cotto. No, they not. They got behind them real crazy.
But you seen the Puerto Ricans get behind on Xander when he fought in New York recently.
Not saying they don't. I'm saying they not behind. They that just because they behind them, that he not a star is what I'm saying.
I tell you what, they respect him more than they respect Berlanga.
Oh, way more.
Yeah, mate, way more. I agree with that. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, I've seen Puerto Ricans really get
Yeah,
behind
yeah, I see what
somebody
you said. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
in my
But
lifetime. You
I,
understand?
I
But
think,
Felix
I think,
traditionally,
Trinidad
I
was
think,
a motherfucking cult,
yeah.
nigga.
But
I think, I think, I
traditionally,
think, I think, I think, give him two more knockouts, Xander Zaya, two more knockouts. they gonna stand behind him because I think he really from that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to. Is he really from out there? Like, is he? That's where he's
Yeah,
from.
he
Or
from New York, ain't he?
No,
oh,
he's from Puerto
Xander's from
Rico, and
Puerto
then
Rico.
I think he came over to Miami or somewhere in Florida. He trained, but at the end of the day,
okay. So
traditionally,
he really from there. He really,
he's
really,
really
really
from Puerto
from.
Rico, and that's what I was about to say. Traditionally, the Puerto Rican fans was New York, Philly, or whatever in the states. They're more behind the Puerto Ricans that are from the actual island or born and raised in the island than the ones born in, let's say, New York, like a Berlanga or like
Yeah, that's
anybody
what
born in the states. I think
that,
they're more
that
traditionally back to like Tito, Cotto. They're all from the island. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
So
exactly.
that's what it's been traditionally like that.
And Cream know what I'm talking about. You might have a Puerto Rican niggas. They might be with all New York niggas. I'll be like, hey, y'all Puerto Rican. We ain't no we Puerto Rican, man. That's what they gonna say. We from New York. Yeah, we Puerto Rican, but we from New York. We ain't them type of niggas. Them niggas cut their hair all weird, do all types of wild shit in there. They ain't gonna stand behind that shit, man. So that's why I say that they represent when it comes to the real Puerto Ricans, man. They gonna stand behind. As soon as a fight come on, I promise you, they run into the TV. If it's a real Puerto Rican, it could be an unknown ass nigga or somebody that know them from that island. They gonna all run to the TV and want that nigga to win. And that's why I say Van der is definitely gonna have him behind him too if he really from that island. He definitely gonna have him.
We gonna see. Now if he pulls some shit off, yeah, definitely. But I'm talking about right now.
I'll be interested to see how he does in Puerto Rico, how they sell the tickets over there for this fight.
Is it not you? Oh, you ain't
Oh,
got nobody
he
over
ain't.
there. I thought it was sold out.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just saying I'd be interested to see what they
Yeah,
do.
me too.
Yeah. The undercard is not bad. They got a few good showcase fighters.
It's a
But,
tough fight for Xander, though, man.
oh, absolutely. I think he could
gotta
lose.
pick Baru. I think he's gonna probably end up dogging Xander out. But they've sparred a lot. They know each other very well.
Yeah.
And that's where I think like the 8-ounce gloves and shit really play a factor because you guys can be beating the shit out of each other in them 16s in the gym. You're pretty boxing, working, all that good shit. You get in that ring with them 8-ounce gloves, bro, and them punches hitting different. That's separates the pressure from the boxer. And I don't know if Xander can fucking box his way to victory like that. I just don't know. It's a tough ass fight.
Boxing's so fucking trash, dog.
Nah, but
I'm just like,
but that guy that was up there though, man. It seemed like it's like he was ducking. I don't know if he was ducking like a boots his man. He was trying to shut that shit down before y'all
Yo,
even
boots is
talk
the
about
real
how
fucking thing,
how
man.
that fight can even happen. He's like he was trying to shut that shit down. I'm like, damn.
They look at Boots the same way they look at David Benavidez. That man means what he says, and he proves it in the fucking ring. So other fighters, unless they're getting life-changing money, want to stay far the fuck away from that. Put your career on hold for a couple months. That's costly, damaging to the bottom line.
And Boots has been very fortunate because his brother's boxed. I think he comes from, his father obviously is a coach and a trainer, so they've learned a lot, throughout the years.
Yo, did y'all know that Bosey's 70, dog?
Yeah.
Bosey's 70,
one of them was supposed to be really good. He got stopped by my boy.
Did you watch Bararu fucking wear out the Cuban Kid 10? Go watch that fight and then tell me you still feel the same about that.
Yo, what's up, Rich?
I forgot. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad because I said, damn, I gotta get in contact with Dean when I heard Bosey say that shit. That man look good for his age. No homo, man. But
that nigga 70, dog.
Man, that
like,
nigga
that's crazy,
he said I turned 70 next year. But what I'm saying is, Diddy said he been in this shit for over 40 something years. He said he been doing this boxing shit for a long time.
Boots is the 5th generation Ennis fighter, bro. He been here for decades.
So I definitely salute. Nah, I definitely standing behind Shakur now, man. Because he said Shakur the best at his weight class, man. He knows something, man.
We'll see.
Nah, I ain't know he was 70 though.
Class, though, right? Is 140 his weight class or
Man,
35?
I was doing the math class. I was doing the math. Man, I said math class. I was doing the math. I'm like, damn. So he had boots when he was like 41, 42 years old.
Yo, that's
Yeah, his
crazy,
other two. He
bro.
had two sons that boxed. One of them, I forgot his
Yeah,
name. He lost to my boy from the Bronx, Alan Kanya. Stopped him. I think it
Guys
was
are
in
gonna be
AC.
sadly
Yeah.
mistaken in the comments.
Frequent Flyer said Floyd Senior 73. It's no way them niggas is 3-4 years apart, dog.
That's
Floyd
That's
crazy.
who?
crazy.
Nah,
Floyd
Bozy
who?
is a different 70 though. Bozy been in
Yeah,
there for
D1,
Nah.
that nigga a different seven. It's no way
yeah,
him
bro.
and Floyd dad 3-4 years apart, dog. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Bozy in
I
real
want to know
shape.
how. I want to know how old Wally Moses is. Man.
Raleigh
He
Moses
look
in the 70s. He got
Yeah,
me.
he
I
he
think
look
he's like
older.
7.
He look older than Boots. Dad.
Yes, he
Yeah, but
is.
I think
He's
he
much
That
is
nigga.
older than Boots' dad, though.
That nigga look way older.
How old is Shakur Stevenson's grandpa, Wally Moses?
That's crazy, bro. Like, shout out to Bozy, dog, because that's what's staying in the gym training niggas. Like, bro, do y'all see that nigga on the pads with Boots and Andy Cruz and them niggas, bro? He's 70, bro.
That nigga move, talk,
Shakur
act
Stevenson.
like he in his late 40s.
That shit crazy to me, dog. Like, because that's how you know Boots really a horse, because that's where DNA play a factor in. It's like, damn, like, so
Oh,
that what that let me know is Boots not gonna be a nigga who going he gonna have longevity in his boxing shit.
Wasn't his mom an athlete too?
I
I
think
think the
so.
whole family were athletes. I think
yo,
Boots'
you
mom was
you
an
want to know
athlete.
what year Wally was born in?
What?
1910. That can't be right. It says
Lee
Wally
Jackson said that
Moses.
nigga was 93.
Who?
What? It said 1910. His
Who you talking
fucking
about?
Wikipedia page is right here.
Who?
Wally Moses.
Man, that's a lie.
That's
1910,
fucking
dog.
crazy,
That's a
dog.
lie, man.
I
That
got the
gotta be a lot.
Wikipedia
That
page
gotta be
right
cap.
here. Fucking Wallace Moses, October 8th, 1910. Was it?
Damn, that nigga.
Oh no, this is a baseball player.
Yeah, 1910. That nigga would be older than that. Then
Nah,
I'm about
yeah,
to
Yeah, he
say,
he'd
was
be
like
man, yeah, 1910. That
120.
nigga be 100 and something.
He's old
Hold
though.
on,
He's like
uncork that.
70 something.
1910. That nigga would be 100 and something.
Yeah, it
116.
gotta be
He ain't that fucking old.
Oh my
146
god.
years old.
Hey, that nigga without that's a long ass time. 2026. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, he got the same name as a famous baseball player.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Boots' mom was an athlete too. I think she was in track and field or something like that. Like his whole family is a bunch of athletes.
Yeah, bro. He's the 5th generation fighter, bro. His dad fought his fucking 3 brothers, him or 2 brothers. Like that's the 5th, right? His dad, 2 brothers, him 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the 4th one. Yeah, I think he the 3rd or the 4th one.
He's the 3rd of the brothers, right? He's
Yeah.
number 3. So he's the yep, and then his dad. And whoever came before his dad had to be shown this shit from his dad, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is a long line of tradition, bro. These dudes ain't playing. They've been doing
Man,
this
so
shit.
who Boots gonna fight next? Man, that nigga gonna fight the janitor.
It's Charlo, bro.
Hey,
Skinny
Dean.
Charlo.
Hey, Dean. Like I said before, man.
Charlo.
Man, I'm cool with him knocking out these niggas because they gonna eventually
Nah,
start asking.
Paige said that Wally Moses 67.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, look, they gonna eventually start asking for boots. That's what they gonna eventually do. Once they see how he getting all that contraction coming to him, it's gonna be the same thing like Tank. Then they gonna start trying to call him out.
Yeah, but not really trying to fight. Behind the scenes, trying to get some life-changing money and fucking they're the men too. So I ain't looking forward to none of that. Boot's gonna have to go to 60 to get fights. We've been saying that. Boot's gonna have to go all the way to middleweight just to get fights.
Man, I'm tired of hearing that shit, D1. How we know niggas at 160 gonna fight? How we know
don't,
that?
Dame. We fucking don't.
How
This
we
is
know that, D1?
Softest shit ever, bro.
We don't know. Them niggas at 160 ain't fighting each other. How we know that, Rich?
Yo, Hernandez don't want
What's
no
up
smoke.
with Peoples in the IBF? Like I don't understand like their rankings right now. And Peoples started that sanctioning because of things like this. Like why is Boots not in like at least the top 3? He's not even ranked in the
He is.
In the IBF, no.
No, I think hold on. I think he
The
wanted to
IBF,
be out of the IBF rankings. I
they
think
got
that was a
Caleb
Boots
Walsh
decision.
up there, which is crazy.
I think
Yeah,
that was a
but-
Boots decision because he was the
Yeah,
IBF
Boots
champ.
left.
Yeah.
He chose WBA, so he left the IBF. But that's normally the sanctioning body that Boots fights for is the IBF because it's the American belt. It's right down the street. You know what I'm saying? In Jersey.
Hopefully he get the winner of Josh Kelly and
That's what I want, bro. If we can't get nobody else, both of them guys use Boots' name, and I think either guy will fight. But look at what Josh Kelly did. He bounced out of that, take Bakram. But if you're fighting somebody like Bakram, I got to think you would fight Boots. But I don't think he gets past Bakram. I think it's going to be.
But remember, he didn't even want to fight Bakram right away. That took forever.
No. These dudes is bitch made, bro. I got to slide out. Thanks for having me, homie.
Man, you already know, D1. I appreciate you. Y'all about to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what this is, man. You know, we're going to chop it up. I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'm going to be dropping some videos today, so y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thomas, you already know Puerto Rico in the motherfucking building. Rich, you already know, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for showing love. Y'all already know what this is, man. This is Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all, man.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dang, niggas.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers, then 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe, and money I have. Anybody you wanna make believe, give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think. You seen Frank Lucas with the mink, try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I can't give you something authentic, non-fiction? It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.